わあ。Konnichiwa. Hello, how are we doing today? Hi Dallas, hi Nizar, hi Mary. What's up? Look, I have the shaman gif. The shaman gif's working now. He's just a little guy, but he's here now. It's a DS gif, I think, so it's really crunchy, but that's okay. Everyone appreciate shaman, please. Welcome to Japanese study. Perfect little guy, thank you. I had ambitions to do more of my Mino no Nihongo things, but I realized that it might be difficult because I'll have to flip through the textbook because I didn't write them out before stream. I was like, it's okay, part of the stream could be me practicing writing and typing in Japanese, and I didn't realize how much of that involves me looking down at the textbook and copying it, and the textbook is really unwieldy to open and use while I'm at my desk because I have my keyboard and my microphone in the way. So it's like really awkward to do. So we might do something else. I don't know. I feel like I gotta do these. I gotta do these questions because these are the questions that I'm actively learning and will probably make it easier for me to learn. But I need a system for opening my textbook. Oh, kind of chat I had? Cute. Is there a way that I could get a digital version of this? Hang on. Everyone look at the angel background for a second. Everyone look at Shaman. I'm gonna have a look around to see if there's a digital version. Because I bought the textbook. I don't know if the textbook came with a digital version though. I think this is like, it came with a CD. It came with a CD of exercises and such. Okay, that's... What textbook is this? This is the first one? This one? Oh! It's on archive.org! Aha! Is this the right one? Hang on a second. What page do I need a page... Let me check if this is the correct one. Page 192. Okay, there we go. Let me find it. Aha! Archive.org! Thank you so much! I love you, archive.org. Thank you, Maxie. Just looking at you, kid. Okay, that makes my life so much easier if I can have a digital thing that I don't have to unwieldy have an unwieldy book at my side. I am vtuber today because I have to look around a bunch and it's difficult to do so when I am live 2D. So that's why I'm vtuber today. Okay, back to this. Fan translation of Lamento is at archive.org? Hell yeah. Okay, let me type this. Okay, so this exercise we're doing is actually a fill in the blank one. So let me... Oh. And let me actually type in Japanese, it'd be useful. Wrong button. There we go. Hey. See, look, I'm learning to type in Japanese. It's important. Okay. So, basically, I'm getting... This is how the questions are structured. Actually, let's put the Pomodoro on. Alright. Everybody, we're doing Pomodoro today. If you don't know how Pomodoro works, it's 25 minutes of work, and then 5 minutes of break, And then after 3 short breaks, you have a long break, I believe is how it works. But if you need to do work, if you need to study, or if you want to study Japanese with me, etc., this is your time to do so. You can study with me, you can do your own shit. But here's your warning that we're gonna do 25 minutes on. Also, let me know if the text is readable on screen, if it's zoomed in enough, etc. Editing BL's game scripts. Let's go. You could also just set a timer for 25 minutes yourself and then mute me and come back for when we do breaks. Who knows? We're just gonna do work together, okay? That's the point of these streams. I'm going back to school soon, so there's gonna be a lot of these. I think my channel is gonna get very productivity based, because I think if I'm able to do at least 1 stream a week, like if I'm really overwhelmed by school and like my chronic fatigue hits a point, if there's 1 stream that's gonna stay throughout the year of my schooling, it's gonna be the productivity streams, so I can do homework. So that's what we're here for. I keep thinking the open parentheses are cool. Okay, ready? Let's little shame in. Okay, 3, 2, 1, work. Okay. So let me get textbook again. Okay, so this is how it looks. So I have yoku, neru. Is that the correct one? Is that the correct kanji? Neru? Is that the right kanji? Hang on. I have this. Okay, it is. It just looks different. It looks different from what I'm seeing. Okay, neru. Hito wa? Hito wa genki desu. Okay. So this is underlined. I'll underline it even. This is underlined, and then I have a bunch of options to choose from. Okay, so I have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. And one of them goes for this one, and then the rest I had to fill in the blanks. So the correct answer to this one is yoku nemasu. Yoku nemasu. Okay. Yoku nemasu. Nah, I wrote namasu. Nemasu. And then hito wa genki desu. Okay. It doesn't like that. Well, that's what my textbook says, so too bad. Yoku nemasu. Okay, yoku is yoku, it's a little bit, right? Yoku. I remember yoku is a little bit for positives, and then amari is a little bit for negatives, right? I'm remembering that right. I should have jisho.org open. Maybe I'll have jisho.org open on a tab that you guys can see. If I do this, what does that look like on stream if I do that? That looks alright. Type in Japanese, please. Yoku. Is it just the... I think it might just have the kanji ones, though. Frequently, often? Written using kana alone. That's what I thought, so. So usually, frequently or often. Yoku mizukara susu. The sentences they use are so long, I can barely tell. Yoku. So, yoku nemasu. To wa genki desu. Hang on, let me have a look at my textbook, because I don't want to just write the things out and not know what they mean. Let me look at my thing. So this was homework 4. Also, if I'm far away from the microphone, sorry, it's because I'm wrestling notebooks. Okay, this was homework for this session, so it's got to be here. Okay. Yoku nemasu. Okay. Right. I want a house with pool ga aru uchi. So, yoku nemasu. Yoku nemasu. Wait, is this actually... Hang on a second. Oh! Okay. No, I was thinking the sentence sounded weird, but I didn't want to question the textbook. I get it. Okay, so the options we're choosing from, because I have 5 options, so you can't see them on, because they're in the textbook. The 5 options I'm choosing for are the unconjugated versions. So I have to conjugate them, and that's why in the example this is underlined. This is the part that I meant to have filled in. So I have the conjugated version. So this is the one I pick, and then I conjugate it to be this. That makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Yoku naru hito wa. That makes so much more sense. Yoku naru hito wa genki desu. What does that mean exactly? Yoku naru hito wa, the person who slept well is doing good? Is that what it is? Yoku naru hito wa. So slept well person is good. Doing well. I guess. I guess that's what it means. That makes sense. In a way. Okay. I'll delete that part. Okay. Nope. Brackets, please. Okay. What's the next one? Ohayo! Hi, Kendra! Genki desu? Okay. Okay, so now we got... Up. Watashi wa... Up. It doesn't actually use the kanji in the textbook. Nani nani. Can I just get maru? What happens if I write nani nani? Nani nani. Because that's often how it's written, how you say it. If you don't know, if instead of saying like, I asked what the equivalent to like blah 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 or like fill in the blank is in Japanese, and usually just say nani nani. So, uchi ga hoshii desu. Okay. Hoshii desu. Okay. So this is... Yeah, I know it's... Yeah, I know. Also, it doesn't have kanji for uchi. Ignore that. Okay. So filling in the blank here with... Okay. So there's options. So we have Toshokan de karimashita. Just sneeze. Okay, that's better. お酒を飲みません。マリアさんから来ました。And then 庭があります。Okay, so it'd be 庭があります because that's garden. 庭 is garden, so 庭があります is has a garden, or there is a garden. So that would make the most sense for this context because 私は何々うちが欲しいです。So I want a house with a garden. So that's what it'd be. So it would be 庭 hang on, did that. So 庭 I can't really the archive.org isn't very readable. The kanji is kind of hard to read, but I think that's right. I can actually check if I do this. Yep. Okay, niwa ga aru. So it was niwa ga arimasu, but we changed it to dictionary form, jisho form, in order to make the sentence make sense. So 私は庭がある家が欲しいです。So I want a house with a garden. Okay. 2番. Okay, 私は何々 Can I just type in 〇〇? Yeah, there we go. 〇〇. 私は Okay, 人は人が好きです。Oh, okay. I didn't read the rest of the sentence. That makes more sense. Okay, 私は何々人が好きです。So the type of person I like,マリアさんから来ました。Nope. It would be I think it would be お酒飲みません。So I like people who don't drink. 図書館で借りました。Yeah. Yeah, it'd be the 飲みません。Because the other ones are to have or have done, and that doesn't make sense for a person. So it would be お酒を飲みません。お酒 Is that what the kanji for sake is? It looks like it. お酒を and it would be ません turns it to まあない right? Yeah, it turns it to ないYeah, so it's ない Double check. No, ない Yeah. Because it's present future tense, so it'd be 飲まない Okay. お酒を飲まない飲まない人が好きです So I like people who don't drink. Honestly, same. I mean, I don't care if you drink, I don't. So I don't. So I feel a bit left out. Okay, maru maru. It even has like... There we go. Oh. I messed up. Maru maru. Okay, maru maru. Okay, hon no. なくしましたなくしましたなくしました Oh no, what does that mean? Nomia 元気元気ですジュリアナ元気なくしましたなくしました。なくする。Oh, what is that? なくします。なくする。I'm gonna look up. なくする Hono nakushimashita. I'm guessing this is the one about the library. Nakushimashita. What does nakushimashita mean? It's only kana. Nakushimashita. Do I know what that verb is? Do I have it in the list? I'm checking my printouts. See if I have this in the list somewhere. My printout is torn. I feel like this is one of those words that maybe I'm supposed to know, and so it's not even listed here. But I don't remember what it is. I don't remember. What if I highlight that? And ask Google Translate or derail. Derail. Derail is usually better with Japanese. Oh, it's lost! Lost. Okay. Is that here? I think it might have been a verb from my previous lesson. Lost. Okay. So I lost the book that I borrowed from the library? Goddamn. Irresponsible. Give me my textbook back. Give me my textbook back. Thank you. Okay, so it is... Okay, so what is it? It's toshokan de. Tosho... Did I actually type in Japanese, please? Toshokan de. Toshokan de karimashita. So karimashita is past form. So past. So that would be ta form. Okay, kari. Ichirite. So bikatte katta. Katta? Is that right? Or is it a weird? Is it a weird? That looks like the right kanji though. Katta? Is that the right kanji? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it is katta. Okay, katta on no nakushimashita. Okay. Is that all of it? Toshokan de katta on no nakushimashita. That's right. What are you mad about? Is it? Oh, is this a fucking group 2? Is this group 2? Is this fucking group 2? I swear to God. Ichidan verb? And here it is. Mashita. Yeah, karita. Ichidan. Ichidan is that cuz it's confusing because Ichidan I think it's like group It sounds like group 1. Ichidan sounds like group 1, but I think Godan is group 1 in English. Because you use different sentences. Because I think in Japanese you call it an Ichidan group. Ichidan verb. But to me it's a group 1, it's a group 2 verb. So it sounds like it's wrong. Hang on, let me look up what that I know is a group 2 verb. So I can check. Taberu. Is that an Ichidan verb? It's an Ichidan verb. Okay. So Ichidan is group 2, even though it sounds like group 1. Okay. Fine. Karita. So group 2 is okay, karimashita. So it turned into karita, right? Yeah, karita. Cause tabeta. Karita. Okay. We're going through it today, that's fine. I'm not gonna faint today is the main thing. My main goal today is I don't faint. If I don't faint, I'll be good. Maybe I should use one of my breaks to eat something to make sure. Okay, and last one. Maru maru. Oh, it's hard to read that. Okay, I'm gonna have to look in the actual textbook because I can't read that scan. Tegami. It looked like Tekkan, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. Tegami. There we go. Tegami wa sukue no ue ni arimasu. Okay. Sukue. Desk. Okay, so the letter is on the desk. The letter is on the desk. Letter is on the desk. So there's only one left. Okay. Oh, so it's the Maria-san kara kimashita. Maria-san kara kita. Right? Okay, Maria-san kara kita. There we go. That's not kita. Ki. Nope. Kita. There we go. Maria-san kara kita tegami wa sukue no ue ni arimasu. Kara is from. So the letter from Maria-san. The letter Maria-san wrote. Oh no. Kita. Kita is, oh, that's from. That's hang on a second. Kita is to come. Nomi-chan, nani ga suki? Chocolate yorimo anata. I do like chocolate mint. I think that is my favorite. Maria-san kara kita tegami wa. Okay. From Maria-san. Came. Okay, so I guess it's like 2 froms. Maria-san kara kita tegami wa. I guess I'm just, because my English language brain is a bit confused by the use of kita in the sentence, I think. I think that's where I'm getting confused. I'm gonna quickly double check. Yeah, it is just I have a letter from Maria-san on my desk. Or the letter from Maria-san is on the desk. So I'm guessing, yeah, kara already kind of means from, but then kita is also come, so I guess it's like the letter from Maria-san that came. So Maria-san's letter that came is on the desk, I guess. I guess that makes sense. We only have a minute left. Are you self-taught? No. I was self-taught for a very long time, and now I'm doing classes. Now I'm doing proper classes. Alright. And it is much better than self-taught, because I have neurodivergence. And if you leave me to my own devices, I will just procrastinate and do nothing. So having the classes and a teacher and homework that tells me what to do is a lot better for me. And maybe it's money that I could be spending elsewhere that maybe I don't need to be spending on this, but fuck it, I want to learn Japanese. I've been trying to learn Japanese for years, and this so far has been the best way for me to do it. I have made more progress in my Japanese in the past, like, year of going to in-person classes than I have in, like, 10 years of self-teaching, so... It's much better. Alright. That's a break. It's a break time. Pickle my cakes. My delicious cakes. Sell all my delicious cakes for peas. I do like that the currency in this game is just peas. Okay, I have 1 day. Okay. 1 week, sorry. 45 dice. Plant them all. HVAC repair person right now. Congratulations, Kendra. Alright, what do we do in our breaks? Stretch for one. Let's all stretch. Let's all do that. Oh, do you want to hear a fun fact while I stretch about the weather? Because this morning, when I woke up, there was frost everywhere. On all the windows. And on all the cars outside. It's all frost. And I could see my breath. And I was very upset about it. I love I told this to Kendra. We had a Triple S watch along yesterday, and I told Kendra. Was it yesterday or was it when we were doing the straight stream? I don't remember. And I told Kendra recently that it was too cold and I didn't like it. And so I told them what the temperature was, and they converted it to Fahrenheit, and they were like, oh, that's not that bad. And I was like, what do you mean? What are you used to? Apparently Kendra's used to like -30 Fahrenheit. And I was like, wait, what's the freezing point of water? Because that's how I measure temperature in Fahrenheit. And they were like, 32. Not -32. It's regular 32. Yo, what the fuck? Ew. No! Ew! I will not! I can't handle that. What's -32? What's -30 Fahrenheit in Celsius? Ah! Dude, it's kind of crazy. Like, Celsius and Fahrenheit kind of line up when you get into the negatives. Cause yeah, -30 Fahrenheit is -34 degrees Celsius. Why do we line up when we get to the negatives? Normal effect to be out of below. Ew. Ew. Ew, no, I don't like it. If the temperature goes below freezing, no. Although I do have, hang on, what's the coldest it gets in, like, Tokyo? Because I do have plans to eventually at least spend, like, a year at, like, a Japanese language school in Japan or something. Listen, this is an ambition I've had since I was young, so I gotta do it at some point. What's the Tokyo winter temperature? Okay, where are the averages? Okay. Does Tokyo get snow? Tokyo doesn't usually get snow. Okay, Tokyo. Okay. Okay, Tokyo in like the winter time is like a bit colder than Melbourne. They get snow though, I guess because they're more mountainous. Japan's more mountainous. Melbourne's pretty flat. Japan in general is quite mountainous. Like up north in Japan is where it gets, we get crazy cold, and like Hokkaido especially. Okay, that's not that bad. And then the summer temperatures in Tokyo are like 40-ish. It can get to 40, yeah, and that's normal for me. I can do that. I don't understand preferring hot to cold. No, Kendra, the thing is that I can't deal with it when it's cold. When it's really cold, I can't handle it. I can't do it. It's partially a disability thing where I get really, like, my joints really hurt when it gets cold. Like, when it's really cold, I'm just in, like, a lot of pain, like, a lot of physical pain. I've discussed this before, but I also feel like I'm in a constant battle against the cold, where it's like, if I just put on more clothes, if I just get under more blankets, if I just get into enough heaters, then I'll be warm again. And it feels like I'm constantly losing a battle that I'll never win. And when it's really hot, I can kind of just accept that it's hot, you know? Like, when it's really hot, I'm just like, okay, it's really hot. And I can, like, fan myself and I can, like, cool myself down, and, like, there are techniques to it as well, but, like, I don't know. And like, when you, like, sweat and you get into, like, a cold shower, you have, like, cold air blown on you, it feels really good. But when you're really cold and you're in front of a heater, it doesn't even feel that good. It feels like, ah! Please warm me. Whereas when you're in front of a fan, when it's really hot, it's like, ah, that feels nice. I don't know. I can't. And this is also probably, again, me with the thing that I physically am in pain when it's cold. So I don't like it. I mean, when it's really hot, I get dizzy. But that's better than being in pain, in my opinion. Okay, we're going back to work. Everybody ready to go back to work? Hang on, let me drink some water. Okay, 25 more minutes of work. Actually, let me check what my next homework thing is. What's the next thing that I want to do? So we're doing 3 through 7, so the next like 4 things. Okay, we're just continuing on with this. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Doing more work. Okay. Next one. I'm not typing Japanese again. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Okay. Day. I'll do my kanji, please. Thank you. Okay. Kuroi. Black. Shatsu. Shatsu. Oh. Okay, that one. Kitteiru. Hito wa. And then, okay, we're filling it. Oh, okay, we're filling in these words. Okay. So I'll put them in brackets. Okay. Dare. Desu ka? Okay. Subtropical girly now. Ooh. Okay. 黒いシャツを着ている人は誰ですか? Okay, so we're filling in the part that says 誰. Dale, as a man once said. I was gonna say great man. I don't know if he's great. Is Pitbull great? I don't know. Does anyone know? But kite is kiru, so to wear. So we're just saying like that the person over there in the black shirt. Who is that? So who is the person over there in the black shirt? Isn't Japanese word order so fascinating when you compare it to English? Because it's like over here. So who is the person over there wearing the black shirt? Okay, over there, black shirt, wearing person, who is? I love that. Okay, back to business. Okay, not yen. Wait, is that the yen? Oh, I found the yen key. I've been looking for that. I don't have a Japanese keyboard, so I just kind of have to guess which buttons do which. Like I found out, what is this one? That's the hashtag. That's, hang on, what are these? That's still the $sign. That's still %. Are any of these different? I know this over here, that's the dot. Because question marks aren't super common in Japanese, so you do the shift click for the question mark and then that. But wait, where's the / then? Wait, where's / then? Where's /? Also, these are... They aren't the... I guess the quotation marks are here? Oh, they're here! There they are. What about this? I don't know where / is. Or backslash. Wait, where's the / and backslash? That feels like important keys to have, right? I'm not crazy. Where's / and backslash? That's a /. Are they here? Where's / and backslash? Hang on, let me find... I'm now curious. We're going on a tangent. Okay. Japanese keyboard. Let me see. Looking at a Japanese keyboard. Where's the /? Oh, there's a bunch of keys. There's a bunch of keys all on the same key. Hang on. I found the /. It's here. Type in Japanese again. Oh, nope. Okay, so that's question mark. That's the dot. How do you get to the /? /. There's like 4 keys on one. Alt plus yen. No. Nope, that just brings up a page. I'm not sure. Oh wait, hang on. Do you just type it and then slide through here? Oh, you just slide through here! Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, anyway, back to business. Tangent over, back to business. Okay. Oh, there's a response! There's a response. I didn't see. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay. I think it's actually... Oh, it's a little face. Okay. Okay. Response. Mira-san desu. Okay. Is it just Mira? Mira. San. Yes, I don't know if we really need the response. Because we don't have a picture for reference of who we're asking about, do we? I don't think we do. I don't even know if these responses are... These responses might be necessary. Okay. Okay, nope. There we go. Okay, 1. Okay. ここにあった新聞 sorry 新聞 is yep that's right 新聞は okay だったですか and then the response. Oh, the response might help figure out what the answer is, I guess. Okay, テレビの上にあります。Okay, on top of the TV. Okay, ここにあった新聞は something ですか Okay, あったbecause that's not to meet. Is that like is that the hang on a second, because atta would have the kanji if it was to meet. Is that the atta? Hang on a second. I'm consulting my books. Isn't there there's like a more casual Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? I'm gonna check something because I feel like I'm going crazy over here. I feel like I'm going crazy and I don't know what's happening. Okay, atta. Oh, was it found? Oh, there it is. There. Atta. Like instead of are. It's atta, datta. Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm not finishing that sentence. That's a vocal stem of mine that I can never finish the sentence of. ここにあった新聞はテレビの上あります。Wait, I'm confused. The sentence is confusing. Hang on. The answer is confusing me. テレビの上にあります。ここにあった新聞はですか？ここに so here newspaper ですか？ I'm confused because it's saying the newspaper here. Because the answer sounds like it's saying where the newspaper is. So it's saying it's on the TV. But the question uses koko ni, which implies that they know where it is. Is koko ni atta? Atta's past form! Oh, so koko ni atta, the newspaper that was here. Where is it? So like, so where is the newspaper that was here? Is that what it is? Doko desu ka? Okay, I'm gonna put this into debug because I'm a little confused, and I might check the answer book as well. Where's the newspaper that was here? Okay. I think that's what it is. Koko ni atta shinpun wa doko desu ka? Terebi no ue ni arimasu. So I think it's asking the newspaper that was here. Where is it now? So it's like the newspaper. Sorry, the newspaper that I found here. Where is it? Is that it? I'm gonna check the answer book real quick. I'm a little confused. Just a tad bit. What section of the book are we in right now? We are in 22. This is 22. Then should be okay, a second. We find a second. Is it a I think because this is after the is the mondai somewhere else? I think these are sections that you're meant to fill in and give to a teacher, so I don't actually know if the answers are in here. Kendra's a sensei. I don't have a reason to learn ASL, I live in Australia. Okay, I'm going to assume that's what that sentence means and that is correct, because otherwise I'm lost. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, 2. Okay, I need to rechange my thing. Maria-san. Maria-san ga 作ったケーキは何々でしたかでしたかとっても美味しいです。美味しかったです。とっても美味しかったです。美味しかったです。Okay. So it's yes, also hearing folks generally shouldn't teach. Yes. That's a good point. Okay. Okay, マリアさんが作ったケーキはでしたか Okay, so how was どうでしたか So it'd be どう right? どうでしたか いや、マリアさんが作ってケーキはどうでしたか？とっても美味しかったです。美味しかったです。Okay, so Maria san made cake. How was it? It was totally delicious. That one was easier. I was confused by the first one. That one was easier. Okay. Okay. Got 3. Okay. Oh, this one's kind of hard to read. Kinkakuji? I think that's the Kinkakuji. I think that's the temple. Yeah, it's the temple. Kinkakuji-e iku bus wa desu ka? あれです。Okay. So, I'm guessing this is which. Okay. 金閣寺へ行くバスは何ですか? So, I'm guessing this is asking, because this is あれです。So, where is the bus? Would it just be Doko? Would this also be Doko? 金閣寺へ行くバスはどこですか? あれです。That makes sense. 完成です。どこ? That makes sense. どこですか? あれです。Yeah. Where is the bus that goes to Kinkakuji? Okay, and it's medicine time. I'll take meds now. There's only 3 questions on that one though. So we're done with that one. Dare. Okay. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Okay, medicine taken. I think that's good. Okay, next question. We're only going to be able to start it, but we'll continue on. We're going to 7. Okay. Oh, this one has images. So you'll just have to trust me that I'm looking at the correct images. Okay. A. Okay. Doko de torimashita ka? That's the right one. That looks right. Just checking. Yeah. Torimashita ka? There's an arrow. What was the... Was it this one? That's the way you get the arrows. No, wait. There's the arrow. Okay. Arrow. Okay. Already the polyglot? Damn! Kore wa... Okay. Doko de... Tota. Tota sashin desu ka? Is that the right kanji? That looks right. Desu ka? Okay. Just double checking that these are the right kanji. Sashin. Yep. Okay. Doko de torimashita ka? これはどこで撮った写真ですか? Okay, so we're converting one thing into the other. And I can see the... Yeah, so it's pointing at the photograph. We're asking the question. So, where? Okay. So, これは and 写真ですか are connected, and this is the information in between. So, これはどこで撮った写真ですか? So, where was this photograph taken? Okay. Okay, let's look at the extra ones. Okay. Itsu, so when. Kai. Mashita. Ka. Okay, there we go. Okay. Itsu kaimashita ka? Okay, so it's basically saying... So it's giving you the basic. So it's like, you could say itsu kaimashita ka, because that makes sense. That's a full sentence. If you're just pointing to the thing, it's by context it is obvious what you're doing, but we're trying to add more context to it. So the first image is a guy holding a thing of milk. A thing of open milk, and he's pinching his little nose. So I'm guessing it's when did you buy this milk? Okay. Okay, so これはいつ書いたis 書いた is writing, so it's 買った Okay. これはいつ買ったいつ買った And we gotta add the noun to it too. In Japanese, most people just say miruku, but I'm gonna guess because it has the kanji on the carton that it probably wants me to say gyunyu. Hang on a second. It has the kanji on the image, so I'm guessing it wants me to use the actual word. Yeah, gyunyu. Desu ka. Okay. いつ買いましたか? これはいつ買った牛乳ですか? There we go. We've got like 48 seconds left. Let me just double check my work. I'm checking my work. Because apparently we don't have actual answer sheet for these parts. Yes. When did you buy this milk? Yep. Alright. We'll start taking our break now. We've got like 30 seconds left. And I don't feel dizzy. So it's gonna be fine. Ouch. My spine and my bones. My bones and muscles and organs. Ugh, my squiggly scooch. There we go. Oh, I haven't had Pomo Farm audio this whole time. Whoops. Do you guys want to be able to hear my Pomo Farm audio? Maybe. Sound of the peas. I'm earning so many. Look at them go. Look at how many. I have so many. Jesus Christ. An endless amount. They're still going. Well. Okay, fully grown crops are sold, other crops wither, seeds are refunded. There we go. Peas convert to snails. That's a lot of snails. That's 275 snails. Let's get... It's summer now. Let's get the rest of these up to 6. I bought all the seeds. So let's... 300. Repeat the start of season. There we go. Max out my peas. Max out my starter peas. Okay, and now we gotta buy a bunch of stuff. Okay. There we go. And one more. Radish. Plant all these. Beautiful. My beautiful crops. Drink some more water, and I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Because I'm responsible and I take care of my body. Kind of. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Everything's fine. Ouch. I'm trying to get bilingual, guys. I'm monolingual. Everyone bragging about how many languages they know. I only know one. And I started learning Japanese out of spite. I had teenage angst and spite. And so I started learning Japanese as kind of a bit. But now I'm here and I've got to learn it properly. I could have learned an easier, different language. But honestly, the fact that I decided to learn Japanese kind of changed the course of my entire life. So I'm cool being here. I don't think I would be a VTuber if I hadn't made the decision to start learning Japanese out of spite. This is legit how big of a decision. I didn't even realize at the time. Because learning Japanese is the reason I started watching anime. Because I didn't really watch anime. But I wanted to learn Japanese. Because I was told I wasn't allowed to by my school. For those who don't know the deep lore, my high school was going to teach Japanese, and I signed up for Japanese classes because it sounded the most interesting compared to the other classes. To the other languages I could have learned, Japanese seemed the most interesting. So I signed up for Japanese classes, and like 2 weeks before school started, I got a physical letter in the mail telling me that Japanese courses had been cancelled and that no new students would be allowed to learn Japanese. And so I was banned, and I was relegated to French. I was put into French classes. I had to learn French, and I hated it. Fuck French. And so in my free time, I decided, fuck it, I'll learn Japanese on my own. And I tried, and I sucked at it, and it was really bad. But I was trying my best. And I eventually started watching media in Japanese, such as anime, and I got really into anime, and then really into games, Japanese games, and then I got really into Japanese fashion, and I kind of forgot about learning Japanese for a very long time, and I wasn't really studying at all. But I was now into anime, and I believe my obsession with anime then later got me into VTubers. I knew about Kizuna Ai when she first debuted. Thank you very much. So I was into VTubers early. I don't think I would be a VTuber if it wasn't for my anime brain. Fun fact. Would I be here today if I wasn't learning Japanese? Maybe not. So, these Japanese study streams you better appreciate. You, my viewers, you must appreciate them. Because this is where I live. This is my house. I gotta learn this language one day. One day I'll learn it. This stupid language is so complicated. I'm gonna learn it, motherfuckers. Alright, I should continue my Pokemon. Pokemon de no Nihongo. Alright, are you ready? Back to focusing. Back to doing work. Bipa! Bipa! I miss Bipa. Bipa was so cute. Okay, let's go. More studying. Okay, back to this. Okay. Da da da. 2. Okay. 誰が By the way, if it seems like I'm really slow at typing, I want you to know that I've always been really bad at copying down text. Even in English. I'm like really bad at it. And I'm even slower in Japanese, so if you think like, damn, you're typing so slow. Yeah, but I do the same in English. I'm so bad at typing things. Because I second guess myself constantly, so I always look back and I have to check, rewrite, and make sure that I made it right. It's so annoying. I'm so bad at it. Okay. Dare ga sukuri mashita ka? Okay, so who made this? Who made this cake? Who made this cake? Kono. It would be kono. Kono dare ga. Dare ga. Not that. Not dare ga. Dare ga. Sukutta. 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 Keiki desu ka? Okay. この誰が作ったケーキですか? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Last one from this section. Okay. 誰にもらいましたか? It's all in kana. Can I type? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so who brought this? Okay. So probably kono. Dare ni moratta? Moratta presento desu ka? Desu ka? Okay. Ni moratta. No, I know. I did write that. You just want it to be one thing, but that's not what I want. Wait a second. No. I did write it wrong. I did write it wrong. Cool, you were right. I'm sorry for questioning you. I wrote it wrong. I wrote ma instead of moratta. この誰にもらったプレゼントですか? And I'm gonna check. Because there's no... I'm just gonna check in here that that sentence makes sense. I trust derail better. Who gave you this present? Oh yeah. Moratta. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's that one. Okay. Now 6. More pictures. I didn't put a space there. It's gonna bug me. Okay. More pictures. Okay. Hey, can I type? Hey. Okay. Okay, who do we have here? Ginko-e. Ginko-e iku. Jikan ga? That's jikan. Yeah, jikan ga arimasen. Okay. Okay, bank go, time don't. Not have. Time not have. That's basically it. Bank go, time not have. Which is I don't have time to go to the bank. Okay. And then we have some fill in the blanks here. Okay. So that's the example. Okay, so here we go. Okay, nichi yobi wa. There's a space. Yakusoku ga. That's yakusoku. Yep, that's yakusoku. Arimasu. Okay. What do you want? No. I'll put that in. Thank you very much. Okay, nichiyobi. So on Sunday, I have a promise or an appointment or a schedule. Yakusoku is a promise or a schedule or an appointment with a friend, someone you know, to watch a movie. I see in the example image, it's a movie. Okay. So, 映画館へ行く. I'm gonna say 映画館? That's movie theater, right? Yes. 映画館. Don't give me the answer, Google. 映画館. Is it 行く? 行く? 約束がありません。あります。映画館へ行く? Or might want you say watch a movie with my friend. Eiga, which would be it might want me to say watch a movie with my friend. Like assuming I have a promise to watch a movie. So that would be Miru. Don't give me the answer, Google. Eiga o miru? It's not giving me the blue underline, so eiga o miru. That sounds right. Eiga o miru. 日曜日は映画を見る約束があります。Okay, we got maru. Okay, yoji. So yoji is a chore. That's the wrong kanji. Yoji. There we go. Yoji ga arimasu. Okay, so I have like a chore or an errand I need to do. And what's the chore? Shiyakusho. Shiyakusho is that the what's Shiyakusho? Is that the yes, the government opposites, the government building. Oyasumi nasai, Juliana. Shakusho. Okay, so I have to shakusho. I think it's the same. I have to go to. I think it's shakusho e iku. Yoji ga arimasu. Shakusho e iku yoji ga arimasu. And there's no time frame. It looks like. That is showing me in the picture. I think it's shakusho e iku yoji ga arimasu. Okay, and then we've got maru jikan ga arimasen. So I don't have time. Oh my god, is that? That's so sad. Wait, hang on. I can't quite see the image in the scan. Let me have a look. in the book. Oh, that's so sad. I don't have time to eat. Eat your food. Don't miss out on time to eat. Isn't there, what's the word for meal? There's gohan, and then there's another word for meal. What's the... meal? Not German. Don't translate it to German. Shokuji? Is that right? Shokuji? Shokuji? I might just put in gohan, because I know that one for sure. Gohan can mean just meal. I think it might not be the word it wants me to use for this answer, but I'm gonna write gohan. Gohan. Excuse me. Gohan. ご飯の食べる時間がありません. That's so sad, dude. Okay. Yeah, I haven't had time to eat. Damn. Brutal. That's 6. Okay, last one of this section. Okay, 7. Okay. Oh, this is a... Oh, okay. This is a big thing. Okay. I might actually... This one might be one that I actually like screenshot and put on screen. Hang on. Because I have a menu that I'm looking at, it looks like. コンビニへ何をしに行きますか? Okay. いくら使いますか? Okay. So it's like a whole list of things, and it's too much to type out. So let me put it in the dock. Back and an HVAC potential house hasn't burned down, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Kendra. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Okay. This is what we're working on. You can see how kind of like blurry it is, but that's fine. Archive.org, I would never be mad at you for a blurry image. Okay. Okay, and let's look at the question. Okay, I'll type out this part. Okay. Okay, I see how the question works. Okay. Konbini. Konbini, and then it has a... So this is the answer. So that it's showing me how the question works. So, コンビニへ行く人の50% くらい about 50% くらいはお弁当やお茶を買います。Okay. Okay. ATM でお金をOkay, and then we've got... Isn't there a way that I can get... There's a way that I can actually get... There we go, that's what it looks like in the textbook, so I'll just put it like that. Okay. Nope. utility. Okay. トイレを。する人もいます。OK、荷物をそれです。荷物をdo this。でも2000 Is that here right? 2000 2000엔 and then got 4 OK 人は少ないです。Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, get that. Okay. Leave me alone. I know. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Okay. コンビニへ何をしに行きますか ?OK。お弁当を買います。OK。OK。ジュースやお茶を買います。お菓子を買います。OK。水や電気のお金を払います。ATM でお金を下ろします。荷物を送ります。トイレを借ります。Okay. So what is this one for me? コンビニへ行く人の50% くらいはお弁当やI already forgot that kanji. Ocha o kaimasu. Okay, so about 50% of people who go to convenience stores buy bento, lunchboxes, and tea, which is non-exhaustive. It's a non-exhaustive list. So as other things. ATM でお金を Okay. I forgot ri. What does ri mean at the end of the list? Is the ri is hang on, I'm gonna look at the. I think this is the lesson that I was slightly missing. Okay, so we're looking at okane. Okane o oroshimasu. The ri is confusing me. Hang on. might come back to that. トイレをにする。ATM でわかんないよ。I'm assuming this is people take money out of the ATM. ATM でトイレを利する人います。So people take money out of the ATM and they go to the toilet? Is that what it is? I think it's like asking, what do you do when you go to the convenience store? So it's saying about this much. Okay, so I think this is the percent of people who do these things. And this is how much money people are spending. Okay. The D is throwing me off. I don't remember. I think I missed that. I think I might have missed that. The D. I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna Google something real quick. Okay. Japanese. This thing. Okay, you can do multiple things. Okay, there we go. Must be followed with shimasu. Okay, shitari, yondari. Okay, there we go. So it is... Okay, so it's past tense. So itari. Okay. Okay. So we need the okay, ATM de okane yo, and then it is also oro. Up. Oro. Can I get? Let me just do this. Shitaro. Is that wrong? Hang on. Orosu? There it is. Oro. Oh, what category is it? Golden. Okay. Chirite. Ubunande. Kuite. Sushite. Sushite. Oroshite. Oroshita. So, oroshita. Oroshtari. 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 Toire o karimasu. Karimasu. Hang on. Kari. Borrowing. So like borrowing the toilet, I guess. Kari ichi. So it would be kattari. Because it's godan, so ichiri, so it'd be kari would be turned into katta. Kattari suru. Kattari suru ito mo imasu. Okay. Pausing. Pick the things. Sell the things. Which base do I have? 18 plus 7 is 25. Okay. $25. 25 spots, sorry. What if I go tomato? And maybe... pepper? Tomato and pepper. There we go. Okay. Stretching. Okay, these are the hottest ones, is when you're given just like a thing and it's just like, figure it out and do it. But I think I've got it. I forgot about the D. I think yeah, I think I remember I missed part of that. Yeah, I think I actually did miss part of that. I should probably ask my teacher to go over it with me a little bit. But I think I've got it. It's listing verbs rather than nouns. So it's like a non-exhaustive listing word for verbs rather than nouns. Because nouns you say ya. Like 사신 wa 신분야, 사신야 신분야, etc. etc. 나도. But so 리 is, it's past tense, so like itari, hitari. What other words are there? What was the one I just used? Orotari, otari, oroshtari, and then it was, what was the other one? I already forgot. Kattari. That's what it was. Also, Kendra, I'm glad that your house smelled like bagels. I wish my house smelled like bagels. That'd be nice. We had a cleaner yesterday come help because we're disabled and sometimes we need help. And there was some cleaning products that like made my eyes water. I was like, like, it's one of those things where like the cleaning product didn't smell bad. It smelled fine. I actually have a hot take in that I think that the smell of chlorine is nice. Does anyone else think this? Am I alone? I like the smell of chlorine. It's like, I have a list of hear me outs on my Google Keep for if I ever wanted to do like a hear me out cake, like animated or something. And one of them is, and one of my hear me outs is the smell of pool water. Hang on, let me find it. Where's my list? Where's my hear me outs? Show me my hear me outs. Where is it? I've lost it. It's from a while ago. Damn, I lost it. Where is it? How long ago did I write this? Should I just search? I'll just search for it. Fine. Okay, there we go. Found it. It's from February. Damn, I did it a while ago. Okay, yeah, the smell of chlorinated water. These are my hear me outs. Smell of chlorinated water. The process of making wall-jointed dolls. Aldrich, the Devourer of Gods. The song Villain by Pixie, but not the music video. Picture chat on the Nintendo DS Lite. When an anime girl puts her hair up into a ponytail. Being good at Tetris. Oh, this one's appropriate. The te form of verbs in Japanese. When you accidentally make a new OC. When a stranger stops you to ask where you got your outfit. These two are Japanese as well. La Forêt in Harajuku. Coin lockers in Tokyo. And then when people fall down really slowly. Those are my hear me outs. I hope you like them. Okay, back to business. So we're gonna go a little overtime on stream today. Just a little bit. But this is our last study session, so if you're working, here's your last chance to do work. Ever. Okay. Press my first ever sewing process images on Insta. You should do it! Okay, anyway, okay, focus time. 3, 2, 1, focus. Okay, back to this. Okay, yeah, that was kata. Kattari suru hito mo imasu. Okay, and then we have nimotsu, which is like the luggage. Nimotsu o koto mo dekimasu. Koto mo, indicating a command. Hang on, I'm looking at particles at the moment. Koto mo. Okay. Nimotsu o. Where is it? Nimotsu o okurimasu. Okay, okurimasu. Okay, so okurimasu. I've never seen kotomo. Kotomo dekimasu. Kotomo dekimasu. I'm guessing it's okutta. Okutta koto mo dekimasu. That sounds right. Demo 2000年 hito wa totemo sukunai desu. Okay, there are a few. 2000年. Okay, people who spend いくら使いますか? Okay, so 2000年 sukutta? Sukatta? Sukatta hito wa totemo sukunai desu. It's quite small. Okay. Demo kotomo. I'm gonna take nimotsu. I'm actually gonna take this whole thing into derail and double check some stuff. I'm obviously gonna remove the extra things. Okay. Okay, I think I did it. I think that's about right. Okay, コンビニへ行く人の It's so hard reading numbers in Japanese because my brain defaults to English. So I have to actually be like, no, don't say it. It's like, コンビニへ行く人の 50% くらいはコンビニへ行く人の 50% くらいはお弁当やお茶を買います。ATM でお金を下ろしたりトイレを買ったりする人もいます。荷物をすかって Wait, which one is it? すくって荷物をすくったこともできます。でも2000年すかった人はとても少ないです。Okay. There we go! Hooray! I did it! Wait, where's my cheering set? Where's my cheers? I did it. I've done it. Ouch. Ow, okay. And I will celebrate by removing the tabs in my... Because I have little tabs in my book when I mark all my homework down. So now that I've done it, I can remove those tabs. I can remove the tabs. I've done them. Maybe I should do that after stream, because that's an awkward thing to do. Okay. I did that one. Okay. What's my next thing? Oh wait, is this the answers? Wait a second. Wait, do I have answers? No, I don't think so. I'll have to ask my teacher about that because I'm a bit confused. Wait, Aya's also trying to take the sparkle emoji? Stop that. No, that's mine. You can use the dizzy emoji. That's the one that's my my Oshimark. My Oshimark is the dizzy emoji. And the rainbow. Where is my shit? Get through here. Okay, that is... that. These, okay. Oh, I need to do the whole thing. Fukushu F? Fukushu F? Oh my god. This is a big one. Fukushu F. It's big. It's a big one. Oh, it's so much. It's like a lot. No, I've got this. No, I've got this so good. Damn. I might not have this, fellas. No, I've got this. Wait, no. Give me my kanji. Fukushi. What does fukushi actually mean? Fukushi. Type of clothing? Is that the right? That's the wrong one. Those are the wrong kanji. Okay, we're looking for that. That. Oh, it's shu. Nope. Shu. Like that. Fukushu. Okay, review. It's the review. It's the review. Okay, hop off a bit early, take a shower. You have a good shower, Kendra. Okay, this one's hard. This one's kind of hard. Okay. I think this part's just reading. Okay, Mira-san no Niki. Okay. This first part's just reading. Okay. Mira-san, Tadaima. And then... Kanrinin? Kanrinin? What does that mean? Administrator. Okay, okaeri nasai. Okay, 今日は京都へ桜を見に行きました。Okay, today I went to Kyoto to see the sakura. そうですか。どうでしたか? I see. How was it? 本当に綺麗でした。It was really beautiful. でもすごい人でしたよ。 However, there was a lot of people. 日本人は桜が好きですからね。Japanese people really love sakura, don't they? 桜の下でみんなでお弁当を食べたり歌ったりしました。Okay. Under the sakura, everyone was eating bento and singing. Is that what that is? Utatari? Utatari is singing, right? Uta. Ta. Utata. Yeah, singing. Okay, よかったですね. Isn't that nice? とっても楽しかったです。来年もまた行きたいです。Okay, yes, it was really fun. Next year I want to go again. Okay, read that, got that. Okay, Mira-san no Nikki. Okay, let's write Mira-san's diary. Mira. I like in his diary he's referred to as Mira-san. Mira-san no Nikki. If you are an anime fan, you should know what the word Nikki means. Okay. Yoka, I remember. Oh no, this is Gatsu. Gatsu? Hitoka? Ichitachi? Is that what it is? Suitachi! 4月1日? And there's also a sun. Can I put a little sun emoji there? That's what it says in the... that's what's in the textbook. I can't put a little sun emoji there. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. 今日はとってもいい I'll just put it, I won't bother putting in the words. Okay. いい天気だった Okay. Okay, today the weather was really nice. Okay, so he's writing in his diary about what we just read. Okay, so we're using the previous thing to surmise. Oh, whoops. That's why I was saying. Kyoto e sakura o mini no mi ni okay, 行きました。行きました。That's what he said. Oops, go back. 見に行きました。Okay. 桜は本当に綺麗。本当に綺麗。That's what he's trying to say. 本当に Does it actually, does it use the kanji? No, it doesn't. Okay, 本当にthis is the part where he says there's 綺麗が I think that's what he wants to say. 綺麗がすごい人でした。That's a noun verb. 綺麗が でした。人でした。綺麗が。本当に綺麗が。Google's telling me that's wrong. Is it 綺麗ですか？綺麗。Do we have the でした。綺麗でしたが、すごいとかでした。I feel like you shouldn't need でしたthere. 本当に綺麗でしたが、すごいとでした。That doesn't sound right. 綺麗がすごいとでした。Neither of those sound right. I might come back to that later. すごい、OK. みんなで桜の下で Okay, everyone under 下で everyone under the 桜お弁当を食べたりお弁当を食べたりand this was the たりしました。たりしました。たりしました。Okay. とても楽しかったです。楽しかったです。Okay, 来年もまた来年もまた行きたいです。Okay. So I'm confident in all of that except this. When we're listing adjectives. Do I have anything in my notebook about listing adjectives? Let me check. Listing adjectives. Instructor how to use. Kirei. Is there an answer sheet I can look at? Is this in the answer sheet? Is Kirei datta. Kirei datta. I knew there was something. Oh, I forgot because you conjugate adjectives in Japanese. You conjugate adjectives in Japanese. Hito datta. That's also datta. Sugoi hito datta. Right, because we're speaking in a diary, so we shouldn't be using tarishita. Okay. 今日はとってもいい天気だった. Right, because we were speaking to the building manager when we were coming in, so we were being formal. But now we're speaking in our diary, so we should be speaking casually. That's what this exercise is all about. Okay, 今日はとってもいい天気だった. 京都へ桜を見に行った。Okay, 見に行った。桜は本当に綺麗だった。が、すごい人だった。みんなで桜の下でお弁当を食べたり、歌ったりした。とっても楽しかった。We don't need the this. 楽しかった。Because this is casual. I forgot. 来年行きたい。来年もまた行きたい。There we go. I forgot the whole point was to learn plain form. Okay. 皆さんの日記。4月1日。今日はとってもいい天気だった。京都へ桜を見に行った。桜は本当に綺麗だったが、すごい人だった。みんなで桜の下でお弁当を食べたり、歌ったりした。とっても楽しかった。来年もまた行きたい。Okay, there we go. That's better. We only have like 2 minutes left and we are past 11, so maybe I'll wrap up stream here. Cut off the last 2 minutes. Just 23 minutes of focus. How about that? But I think I did good. Look, we did all this together and I didn't faint. No fainting today. No fainting happened, which is pretty nice. I don't faint often on stream. So last week was a rarity. Like the pony. Alright. Thank you so much for coming to my stream today. I'll let Palma Palm run out. We are doing another stream on not tomorrow, but Sunday. I'm doing Sims 4, Nature's Calling, the event and such. Yes, we're doing the event. I accidentally deleted some of my streams in my calendar, I just realized. I need to fix that. But I'll be doing Sims next week. It's the day after tomorrow, sorry. Which is Ototoi? I'm so bad at remembering Kino Ashita? Which one of Kino and Ashita is tomorrow and which one is yesterday? Mata ashita. Yeah, because you don't say mata kino. That I've never heard that before, but you say mata ashita. So that ashita must be tomorrow. So asatte. Mata asatte. See you in the day after tomorrow. That makes sense. Okay, now I can remember that. Okay. Thank you so much for coming today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a review, 5-star review in the comment section. Tell me what you studied. And wish me luck for more studying in the future, because I'm about to study a lot. I'm going to school, motherfuckers. Catch me at school. I'm going to clown school. Thank you so much for joining me today. Join my memberships if you want to support me. You get emotes and badges and exclusive streams once a month. And those will be continuing. Even through my schooling, I will still be doing the exclusive membership streams. Don't worry about that. Those aren't going away. What else did I have to say? I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you asate. Otsunawa! Bye! And thank you to my $3 Plus members, Dallas, Nizar, Leaf, and 25th. See you tomorrow! Not tomorrow. See you after tomorrow. Bye!